Chaotic, aka PLE. Yeah, it's me. 2030Muzik. We back again. Coming down to my homeboy basement, DJ Polaris. About to see what he been up into. You know, to get some producer insight. What's up, God?
Hey, peace, brother.
Chilling, man. Chilling. I ain't interrupting nothing, man.
Oh, you know, we always working.
Yeah.
Staying busy. You always have something to sell, always have something to push, always have something to say. So,
yeah.
So, hey, shout out to 2030Muzik, man, PL. Definitely for coming and checking me out. Always in the lab, always trying to cook up something for the people, man. No doubt.
Yep, and basically, man, I'm just 2030Muzik, just here just to see what's been going on in the hip hop world. And I know you got a lot of projects coming out. You got the UC album that's banging the streets real hard right now. You know?
No doubt, man. The UC album is doing really well. And shout out to my man Brainstorm for keeping it out there. I mean, you know, we're doing the iTunes, we're doing, you know, the whole digital distribution thing, trying to keep that popping, because that's really where the game is right now. But we also selling out to Trump, Wood and Nickel, you know, a couple of venues here and there. You know, we just keep pushing the project as much as we can.
Yeah.
Get ready to start in with my guy Rolio from Rolio ES. Definitely shout out to my man ES for the graphic work and stuff. But we're getting ready to get into Sweet 16, which is a mixtape that we're getting into. So the King's album from Andromeda, I'm in the middle of that. I'm working with this new cat, new to me, by the name of Zaya. He's an R&B singer. Y'all need to look out for that cat. Just won the American Idol. He'll be going in.
Yeah, shout out to Zaya.
Yeah, no doubt. And you know, of course, working with the multi-talented Fatima Washington. So I'm always excited to work with her. You know, pretty much taught me everything just about R&B that I know. So lots of props to her and Willie David Entertainment. So yeah, man, we just, you know, we just in here doing it, man. Keeping it quiet and keep working. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up.
Yep, and for my 2030Muzik viewers, I just want to let y'all know we at the Area 51 location. Y'all will never know where this is unless you got some heat to give. If you ain't got no heat, you ain't coming to the location.
All y'all producers out there with your equipment and DJs and different things, you know, if you really want to protect your investment, you know what I'm saying, and these cats ain't serious, keep them away from it. You know, cats is going to take your stuff, if your beats or your DJing things, and actually do something with it, you know what I'm saying? Don't just let them, you know, just hang out, smoke weed, kick it and all that, man. If y'all ain't into winning, y'all ain't into make some money, especially y'all hustlers, then y'all need to do it. Get out here, let's get this bread, you know. No doubt.
Man, that's what's up, man. So what you working on right now on here, man?
Actually, man, I am listening to some tracks. I had a local musician, soon to be worldwide. I think he's one of the greatest cats that I've ever ran into. Young cat, Chris Drake. And so we got together and just had a jam session, if you will. I had him play some stuff for me. Of course, you know, I love to make the drums, so I came with the drums. He came with some beautiful keys, and then we just collabed. So I'm listening, kind of picking my parts, and, you know. So we're gonna be working on some stuff and getting that together. But yeah, man, you know, it's all good.
Yeah. So what do DJ Polaris got in his personal grab bag? What you like to work with? Explain some of your equipment to the people, man.
Well, I think from a DJ Polaris standpoint, we got to walk over here, so tell the viewers.
Yeah, we go walk over here, you know. Y'all gonna be shocked when we go over here.
Yeah. This right here.
Mr. Library. Give it a hug, man.
There it is. The big love right here. And I'm gonna tell you something about this. This is not only vinyl to listen to kick it with. Y'all need to get up on Gloria Holla Stupid.
Yeah.
And it's original albums, no reissues. I'm talking about got the dirt in it, probably got a little weed dust in there, you know what I mean? I know they know how to get it in. So again, you know, this is my, if you want to even call it a secret weapon, because not only do these records contain sounds and little stuff that I can sample and all of that, that's pretty basic. I know a lot of cats know that, but it also contains a lot of history. It talks about you know, if you look at some of these records, it actually has how it was recorded. You know, if it was recorded, you know, on a 4-track, what studio it was recorded in, some of the methods that they used to actually record. And some of these cats, I've ran across some of these records that they actually came up with their own recording method, period. So when you have something like that, you know, it's more to this than just vinyl records to play and whatnot. So I definitely, this is my foundation. I'm a DJ, this is where it starts. But all you cats that are DJing now and you're using the MP3s, hey, that's cool, there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm from the era where I just so happen to come up in the vinyl era.
Word,
if I would have came up, I've been born in 84, 85, I've been using MP3s now. So all you old cats is out here, you know, vinyl, and this, and you gotta have the vinyl, you know, come on, man, y'all need to get up off of that, you know what I'm saying? Because it was 8-track tapes before it was this, you know what I'm saying? And before it was even this, it wasn't no recordings, period. Cats just went and played in a concert hall or something of that nature. So, again, it's all about the medium, but this happens to be the medium in which I was taught in, so here it is, you know. So this is where I definitely start. Now, I guess the next phase definitely would be the 2 turntables, you know. Now, turntables is definitely a big part for 2 reasons, you know, being a DJ, but also maintaining the vinyl sound. I could easily go get MP3s of all these records and find them and things like that, but I try to stick with the actual raw vinyl of some of these records in order to preserve that sound. Anybody know anything about Talkbox, you would holler at Frampton because he comes alive, you know what I'm saying? So, but maintained within these grooves are an analog imprint, and if you want a dirty but just analog sound and it's warm and it's clean, keep it in the analog world. So you put it on these turntables, which in order, that's what they were made for. Then I go from here, of course, we go over to old school, for most folks, analog board. Now a lot of cats, they're so used to the software models, which is cool. Again, it depends on how you grew up. The thing about the analog things is that you're able to tweak by hand. It's almost like baking a cake from scratch and being able to tweak your ingredients, then going and getting the cake already ready, just add water, oil, put it in the oven. So that's a beautiful thing. But I am, you know, currently obviously using some digital stuff. I happen to use Ableton Live. Shout out to my man Y Chef and Adam, to be honest, for hooking me up. And they're actual techno artists by the name of the Gutter Brothers, and they came and thought that, hey, this is something that I needed to see. I was very skeptical. I didn't even want to use a computer. You know, I was still on, again, another classic over here that we got is the ASR 10. Classic banger. I mean, some of you younger cats may know.
Don't know nothing about it, really.
You know, Kanye West and of course, the RZA is a big user of the ASR 10. DJ Toomp, I know cats know, especially around here. You ain't up on DJ Toomp. There's something wrong with you. But the ASR being an analog board, you know, any sounds you can put in, tweak and just do. It's just so much you can do with just these type of old school samples. And of course, you come over here. I know some of this is probably more familiar. You know, the Triton, you know, which is, you know, more of an updated type joint. I know a lot of cats know about the Core Triton, as it's so eloquently called. But yeah, so I try to keep an arsenal of everything. Anything that makes noise, you know, I'll take a box, you know, and take it over to the mic. Some of you young cats, y'all want your drums to beat. Let me show y'all a secret. You take your box, and you can take any size box or different size boxes. Mic it up. Make sure your mic is flat. Don't put no EQ on it. Leave your mic the way it is. Set your boxes up in there. Now you take that sample, you know, you hit it 3-4 times to get some different feels, different size boxes, big boxes, little boxes. Take it over into your digital world. You chop it up, you know, as we call it, chopping it up. You take that, you know,